70 consecutive days of reading Min Beneath the Trees. Day 70. Silhouetted against the cloudless sky, a hook-nosed black kite was diving straight at them. "A kite!" Min screamed at Maffin. Maffin was an adroit flyer. Smaller than the kite and more agile, she dropped like a stone, then twisted sharply right. The kite whistled past on the left. Maffin soared upwards, dived, rotated to the right, then dived again. On the way up, the kite narrowly missed them again. In a flick of a wing, it turned and swooped once more. "Left!" screamed Min. The kite whooshed past on the right. This time so close, Min caught an eye of an ochre eye glaring at her. She saw pure malice. Her intuition told her the kite's evil intent was focused on Maffin's passengers. "It's us it's after, not Maffin. We're in danger again. I can't believe it," she cried. "Maffin, there's a ledge over there on the granite boulder. The kite won't be able to reach you under that," Fitlin yelled. Maffin zigzagged. Flying at high speed, she was soon in and under the ledge. The kite was fast on her tail. Not fast enough. Maffin disappeared into the crevice. The kite braked, unable to avoid a bruising tangle with the rocky outcrop. It yelped in pain, cursed, and flew off, shrieking for revenge. Maffin dropped onto her belly. Her head twisted to the right. Her chest heaved. Her beak dropped open, and small, low groans escaped with each gasp. In their chaotic flight and forced landing, Min had whipped from side to side, and now found herself face down under Maffin's wings. Her legs and arms splayed wide. Her mouth and nose were full of feather dust and fear. Her wings sent shivers of distress along her spine. She could feel Maffin's heart thumping and her own pounding in unison. Disorientated and stifled by Maffin's black feathers, Min lifted her head, spitting out a downy barb. They were in a small hollow under the ledge. A slither of late afternoon sun lit an ooze of water trickling down the back wall. It highlighted a luminescent streak of green slime. Min gulped in the cool, dark air around them, calling out in near panic, "Fitlin, Radia, Luston, I can't see you. Where are you?" Fitlin reached out his hand and took hold of hers. Her voice broke. "Oh, Fitlin, thank you, the great beyond. I thought you might have fallen again. Are the others with you?" "I'm here," Radian answered brightly in his sing-song voice. Min smiled in the half-light. Even in the most dramatic circumstances, he managed to bring light to their lives. A dim glow emanated from under Maffin's splayed feathers. "Luster, you're still with us too." Gingerly, Min unfolded herself from her crumpled position. Maffin's groans rumbled around the cave. "Oh no, Maffin," cried Min. She crawled to the top of her twisted head and knelt down near to her wide-open right eye. "Where does it hurt?" she whispered. The flapper's brown eye rotated to look at the four of them huddled together. They could see themselves reflected in its glassy surface. Maffin croaked back in between her groans. "Oh no, injuries. I'm just winded." Fitlin tapped Min on the shoulder, pointing to Maffin's neck. Min grimaced. "Your neck looks out of place. You must have twisted it when you landed." Maffin clacked her beak. "It was a perilous landing, that's for sure," Radian said, recalling the jolt of a full halt after hurtling through the air like a missile. Min nodded, thinking hard. "Radian, I haven't tried this before. Could we use our wings to help us work out what part of her neck might be injured? Like water divining, except for torn muscles. If we could find the exact spot, we could massage it," Min suggested. "It's worth a try." "If I start on the top of her neck, you could work up from the bottom," Min added. "Can we have your light, Luster?" Luster lit herself up, moving between Min and Radiant. Min started at Maffin's crowns. She floated her wings out behind her and walked lightly over the surface of her neck towards where it looked the most twisted, chanting over and over again like a mantra, "Feel for Maffin's pain." Her wings were still. Then they surged. "It's here. I can sense the pain. right here, she called out to Radio. I feel it too, he said. Fitlin knelt down and gently touched the spot. It was hot in comparison to the rest of her neck. Maffin, he explained, I'm going to put a little pressure on this spot. Can you tell me what you feel? He flew up a few inches, then brought his wings down and dropped like a small pebble onto the exact spot Minute indicated. Oof, gasped Maffin. That's it. Fitlin produced his McLion pendant. Min, I have one drop left. I figured we might need it in case of another emergency, he said, sounding a little guilty. You're a miracle worker, Min explained. Not in quite the same league as you. And I'll see you beneath the trees tomorrow.